Hello everyone, I have an 8 by 11 layout that I want to share with you guys. Okay, let's see where I start because you guys know that I'm bad about explaining stuff. First of all, I put sequence all over the page, all randomly, sequin pieces, little one here, there, um, and then this is a doily from this pack I got at Michael's. I just glued it down there, and then I glued a little bow there, and there's a little bow here and a little bow there. I use these bow buttons here, and then the little Studio Calico camera. I put a little sequence in there, and then there's a little bow here from this Dear Lizzie ephemera pack, and it just comes with different chipboard pieces. So I use that. And then I try to use all these different greens of sequence. And then I have everything here on the side. And then this is the paper pad that I use, the 8 by 11. And I initially was going to use this every day because the journaling card with the Project Life card says, "You make me happy." And I stamped every day. I initially was going to use this, but I didn't like it because it was kind of too big and long for the paper. So I used this Heidi Swap every day, and I just got this on Friday because I had went through all the stamps that I had got of hers. All of these I had already had, and I couldn't believe that none of these had the word every day. So I said, well, last Friday when I went to Michael's, I said, I'm going to look to see. And sure enough, I found this. And the Michael's that's 3 minutes away from me, they have 3 sections of Heidi Swap. One whole section is her last, make pretty, something pretty. All that stuff is in the scrapbook aisle. And then you go to another section on the other side of the scrapbook aisle. They have all her old stuff, like all these little stamps that first came out a while back. They have still some of those. Looks like they restocked some of these stamps. They still have her color shines. I'm waiting for all that to go on clearance. They still have those mini stencils, and they had a couple of her albums still there. Well, now they have an end cap by itself with her new Project Life stuff. So I'm going to do a hot video after this and show you what I picked up. So I was happy to see this, and I only got it because it said every day, and this was $3.99 still. So I went ahead and picked that up. And let's see what else did I do here. And this little heart came from one of Heidi Swap's ephemera packs, and I just used, first I sprayed it with this recollection spray, and then I just got a paintbrush and dabbed some of this glam. I'm ordering Heidi Swap's color shines. I used to want one color. I forgot what color I used, but I didn't use it to spray this. And then here's just randomly some Emmanuel dots that I had. There's a big yellow one there, and here's another one over here. Those Emmanuel dots that I had did with those, not the perler beads. Yeah, the perler beads. I had did, no, the perler beads are those little ones that I didn't like. Those are the pony beads. That's what those are called, pony beads. And then anyways, going back to the layout, and then that little arrow here, it's from this pack here. I got at Walmart a long time ago, and the Project Life card says, "You make me happy," and then I just stamped every day there. And then this is part of the doily that I cut, because I always cut them in half when I stick them behind pictures. So this is what I did this morning. It's been sitting here, and I finally glued everything down. So this is one that I did, and I'm getting get back into these 8 by 11 and start scrapbooking my pictures. So, and another quick thing I wanted to share with you guys. Hold on, let me move the camera. I did this. I've been working on this particular canvas here. I'm kind of stuck on it though. I got a stencil and it says create and it says romance. But I'm kind of stuck on it. My boyfriend has a thing. Well, for this particular picture, he had a thing that he wanted me to cut out just us. Because in the background, there was like a truck in the background. This was a picture was taken last November, I think on Thanksgiving Day. And he had a thing that he wanted us to sit behind something. So I just found this clout paper and kind of showed it to him and he liked it, but I'm kind of stuck on it. I want to add something else. He told me just to leave it, that he likes the way it came out, just leave it and hang it in our bedroom. But I really don't want to just leave it. I just feel like I'm missing something here, but I don't know what. So I did this like last week, but I haven't shown it or posted on Facebook or anything because I'm not sure if I am just going to leave it. I just feel like I need to do something, but I don't know what. Maybe you guys can give me ideas. This is the first time I ever did a canvas, and I don't think I did a very good job. But hey, practice makes perfect. Even if I just leave it, it's okay. And then let me get this down, and real quick, I wanted to show you guys something. This little box here at Michael's, it holds all these little wooden pieces that were 70 to 90% off now. And I got this box and I put my distress ink pads in here. And first I was thinking of putting some paper and, you know, kind of dolling it up a little bit. And let me see if I can move these ink pads here. I have more ink pads sitting here. But I think I'm just going to house my distress inks. I bought one distress ink pad, I think. Peacock Feather, I think that's the name of it. I don't know, but this is all, these are only the distress ink pads I have. This is all I own. I don't own anymore. So I want to fill this whole thing up with distress ink pads. And those are a few Hottie Swap. I just put them there. Oh, look, Jen, if you're watching, I still have your little plaque that you made me. I need to do a room tour, but I'm not completely ready yet. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I finally cleaned my desk off. It looks pretty now. I could see it. So, okay, guys, this is what I wanted to share. If your Michaels has these trays with these wooden pieces, you should pick them up. I wanted to get another one so I could put two because I have a lot of ink pads in a drawer. So I thought maybe I could just hot glue the top, put them together and make one tray or something. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure if you go to Michael's, if you can, pick that up. That's a good to display your ink pads. Well, that's a good tray. I guess you could turn it either way, but I chose to turn it that way because I did turn it the other way. But I like it long ways this way. I don't know if I'm going to leave it there, but for now, it's good. So let me know what you think of my canvas, guys. You could give me any advice. And thanks, everyone, for watching.